Hello, we're here with Steve Schwartz of Steve's Music Center. And thank you for stepping out of your store for a couple minutes and allowing us to use your parking lot. Thank you so much. Would you like to tell the folks who you are a little bit more, how long you've been here, and how old you were when Woodstock was going on?
Wow, that's a lot of questions.
Whatever you want to, any or none of the above, whatever you want to say.
So, Steve Schwartz, owner of Steve's Music Center in Rock Hill, New York, and been in this location since 2001. And recollections of Woodstock, I mean, I was too young to go, but I remember my aunt telling a story. If you have kids, maybe they shouldn't listen to this part. She had driven her son there, or picked her son up from there, and she came back with this look of shock on her face that I guess the free love thing was in full swing, and she had witnessed at least one couple on top of a car. In the words of Laughing from those times, making whoopee. So that's my flashback to the late 60s, early 70s vernacular. So
very eloquently put, Steve.
Thank you.
I must say.
I had to think about that for a moment. I had to rehearse that, how I was going to present it to the PG-13 crowd. But I mean, my best recollection, or most influential part of it, was watching the movie, and of course seeing Jimi Hendrix and hearing Jimi Hendrix play the Star Spangled Banner. I mean, to this day, it kind of raises the hairs on the back of my neck. It's just such a powerful statement that he made, and that time, and it's kind of timeless at this point. So that, I mean, there are a lot of things about the Woodstock soundtrack that I enjoy. That's the best I can relate as far as my Woodstock tales, other than my aunt's story.
Well, thank you for sharing that story.
Absolutely.
It's very important to highlight these stories.
Well, I guess, based on the pictures, there was a lot of nudity there. Yeah. And apparently...
free love.
Yes.
So I just wanted to thank you again and tell the folks a little more about you and how important you are to the community here. Steve hosts an open mic on Monday nights. Co-hosts.
With Antoine
Magliano and the band.
Band is Kenny Windheim on bass, Eric Neese on drums on keyboard.
Eric Neese on keyboard, yeah.
Sorry, Eric.
That's okay.
Getting old tot in here.
Bill
Pascal on drums.
And they're quite an awesome band. They call them Joanna Gass, one of the local musicians, singers, has adopted a name for them, the Search and Rescue Orchestra.
Yes.
Because they're always searching and rescuing all the open micers' performances as they're performing them.
And we rescue each other throughout the band.
Yes, it's a constant search and rescue. It's a great name, and you just are more than that, though. You have this music store. You are often the psychologist. Folks come in and talk and hang out and share their issues of their lives.
Like placards, doctors in, 5 cents please. Nobody pays.
So, and you volunteer your equipment for different things going on in the community.
Just to make a couple of bucks, but every once in a while, yes, it gets volunteered.
It gets volunteered. And your mother, rest her soul, she would come to the open mic, and you always encouraged her and helped. She opened it up with usually with a Patsy Cline or a blues song, standard song, and we think of Sylvia too. Just forever, as long as I've known you, it's been nonstop sharing the music love with Steve here, and he's an awesome guitar player. Forgot to mention that.
No solo gigs, so that's why I'm not playing.
But you did a solo instrumental gig once.
I did,
which was pretty cool, and I wished I made it to that one. I would have gone. Maybe you should do it again. Love to see.
Thought about it. I mean, I'm happy that people survived the first time through. Happy I survived it.
You're so humble. They more than survived. I heard very good things about it. So
tell me who they are. I don't believe that.
I'll make you a list.
Yeah, it was fun though. I did that in conjunction with my friend Synonymous, who was operating the pedals for me while I played, and so it was very interactive that way.
Nice.
So I call it my solo and a half. I wasn't completely alone up there doing it.
Oh, well, hosting an open mic, you could write a book.
I was thinking about that.
There's a lot of, you are a true, he tries to please everyone, make everyone happy. It's like everyone has a request. They want to be first, second, third, whatever. There's a list, but then there's another organic list. And people want things all the time, and you seem to just navigate it beautifully, Steve.
Just throw everybody under the bus with me. That's what we're doing. Let's make it work. Yeah, as long as
gracious. You're very gracious.
A musical outline to work with.
And you practice with them in your store leading up. You have different people coming different days to go over the songs. So I don't think this happens in other areas. So I don't know. If it does, great.
I'm sure it happens somewhere, but I'd like to think we're somewhere.
We're in the Sullivan County Twilight Zone right here.
Yes. But it is a musical mecca. Not just, Woodstock, but all the hotels that were here, all the theaters that were here. I mean...
And now venue spaces are really thriving with music in every one of them. And there's plenty of places to play for all the people who want to play.
Right.
More than ever, right? It's like almost like a renaissance.
I hope it's the beginning of a renaissance. I don't think it's critical mass yet, but it's COVID kind of took a little bit of the wind out of the sails, but it's coming back, and it feels like the potential is there again.
Well, anyway,
it's exciting.
Thank you
Potentially exciting.
All you do for all of us, and I just thought it would be nice to do a little video. Thanks for saying yes.
Thanks for asking.
Of course.
I like the bus.
And I guess that's it. Any parting words? How about you share your website? Because you do a lot of business online, don't you?
I need this kind of...
They can check you out and say hi. They can send you a message.
Yes, stevesmusiccenter.com. Call me, 845-796-3616. You can email me, steve@stevesmusiccenter.com. I feel like Laura Garone here.
And you sell a lot of pedals and different things.
Pedals,
you sell
pickups,
all kinds of
online, guitars, in-house, drums, keyboards, PA equipment.
And you're exit 109.
109. Yes.
So 109, and you'll land on Rock Hill Drive.
Easy on, easy off.
Yeah.
Don't blink or you'll miss it. And
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you. Huggies. Woo! One of these days, someone's going to not want to hug me, and I'll be really embarrassed.
We'll just edit that out.
I thank you. All right. Peace.
Okay.